on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Baltimore Orioles.
Just about ready to roll. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 19.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Alex Bregman. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Robinson going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox.
Right fielder.
All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
High fly ball out to left field. 2 away now.
Batting third, left fielder.
2 outs, base is
24.
empty. And here is Manny Ramirez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, first baseman David Ortiz.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robinson sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox lead 1. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, getting the nod on the mound, Tanner Houck. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So
Leading off for the Orioles,
more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by
Westburg.
manager Brandon Hyde. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, skid runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively.
Well, those can be pretty
Batting
fun as an
third,
outfielder. Got to
first
put it into
baseman,
his
Rafael
highest gear and go a long way to
Palmeiro.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rafael Palmeiro in the box with 2
1.
gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Off the plate, and it's 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for
ballpark.
the Red Sox,
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Rafael
Rafael
Devers. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. First pitch misses. Devers with a couple of homers in his last game. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider.
Batting
Good
seventh,
two-strike
center
pitch
fielder,
right there. At worst case
Rafaela.
scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Stepping in, Cedar Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaumburg. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boog?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number one is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Ripken headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next for the Orioles, Frank Robinson. Golden opportunity right here. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. What a stop. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. Digging in, Colton Cowser. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. That one is absolutely belted. 1 out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State.
How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
Sends it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Mullins launched a homer in his most recent game. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, number 1.
Brian Roberts digs in now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Roberts needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning. Still stepping in for Boston, number 15. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Catcher, Connor
Here's the
Wong.
catcher, Connor Wong. Had the day off yesterday. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
1 out, base is empty. That's to third and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Bregman in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the
Now
zone
batting,
right
right
there. Just
fielder,
nasty.
Jaron
Looks like a fastball
Duran.
thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Duran
That's a
at the
ball.
plate and takes high there. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back
Leading
as we
off
go
for the
to the
Orioles,
last of the
third
third.
baseman,
And into the box for
Jordan
Baltimore, Jordan
Westburg.
Westburg. Hauk back to work. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. A little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner takes off to the right side, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting, number 8.
First and second, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Check swing, and he held up.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position. When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Fair ball. Headed to the plate. The throw in.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Bregman for 1.
Out.
Safe at first.
No,
They
he's
won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Frank Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Two on, 1 out. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1. Inside, ball
clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 on, 1 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rafaela sizes this one up, makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 6-1.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back now at Orioles. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a drive on its way. And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So 1 out, nobody on. Rafael Devers, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right side, hard hit. And Devers is set down.
Now batting,
2 down,
number
base is
55.
empty. Now the third baseman. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, right field, Robinson. In position, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
So,
number
Siggy,
1.
let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
That misses. and it's 1-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Runner at first with no outs here. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. To second for one. Throw to first. Safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground, could be 2. They get 1.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Orioles 6 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now it's the shortstop, grounded out his first time. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. Cut out and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Bregman will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowser makes the play, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Rafael Palmeiro.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Next pitch is outside.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting,
That's about as
number 8.
nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And there's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base
Now
is
batting.
empty. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson.
This is important.
Oh,
If he can go
that's
1,
outside.
2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And delivers
that's
outside. That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Frank Robinson next to bat for Baltimore. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 6-2. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
6.
for Boston,
And the batter now,
right
Jaron
fielder,
Duran. Duran, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch
Now
fastball.
batting,
Just
number
barely
24.
missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Just missed.
1-0.
The Orioles leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Base hit center field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Now batting,
Well, he's
first
really
baseman,
slowed the
David
game
Ortiz.
down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mullins pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one missed. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Ramirez around third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Try to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Frank Robinson. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1. Ball in.
Next offering is fouled back. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. At the plate, Colton Cowser.
Left fielder, Colton Cowser.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Adley Rutschman digs in now, has grounded out a couple of times. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
Center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed. Ryan Roberts waiting on deck for the Orioles. Strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
He goes down looking. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is number 55.
Number 55.
That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. He's grounded out a couple of times. To third. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front,
Now
rolled
batting,
over on
number
it.
15.
Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying, gone into the flag court. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Connor Wong now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Cowser makes the play, and that is that. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game
for the
summary.
Orioles, second baseman, number 1.
Houck back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left field. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Back against the wall
Up
with
next
2 strikes,
for
but
the
found a
Orioles,
way. That's a
third
ball that a lot of
baseman,
times you'll see the
Jordan
shortstop or left fielder be
Westburg.
able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough.
Ball,
But
left
right there,
inside.
it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first.
They get
He's
one.
out.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop
He's safe.
to second, but way too late. Safe there. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro, 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for
Off the
third.
plate, ball
There's
one.
the ball. And the
Right
throw
there. Dig
out
it.
at third.
Well, like you see, he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
And it's 2-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first.
He's out.
That's the third out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano in the game
Now
for the
pitching
first time
for the
this season.
Orioles, number 78, Yanier Cano.
And now it's
Leading
Alex
off for the Red
Bregman,
Sox,
0 for 3
second
with 2
baseman
flyouts and a
Alex Bregman.
strikeout. Grounds one to short. Ripken. The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're
Now
routine,
batting,
but that doesn't
right
mean it's always
fielder,
going to be
Jared
smooth. He delivered a
Durant.
good play right there.
Durant,
That's
the next
outside.
to hit, takes ball one. Action in the pen down there. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The 1-0. And that one is
Inside, ball two.
inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting.
Now the
number
left
24.
fielder, Manny Ramirez. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Durant, the runner at second with one away. Breaking ball
That's
inside. 1-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a
Now
two-run
batting,
game.
the first
Good
baseman,
two-strike hitting right there,
number
Boog.
14.
A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first with one gone. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
One ball.
In
two
the
strikes.
dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Popped up left side. Ripken settles underneath it. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, designated hitter Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That missed
Ball
by a
one, no
lot.
strike.
And that is ball one. And
Ball,
another
that's out.
ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home, Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Now batting number 55.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yennier Cano done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching
So
for
the closer
Orioles,
summoned from the bullpen, Felix
74.
Bautista.
Well, the best
Yeah.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
It's 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. So the tying run at second.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And there's
Ball
a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's off the mark. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. High fly ball out towards left field. And that one hops the wall. The run scores from second, tie game here in the 8th.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair.
Center
Put a pretty
fielder,
good swing on that one as he
Rafaela.
drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off,
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Pitching change
now
here,
pitching for
Brian
Boston,
Bayo.
number 66, Brian Bayo.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right
1-1.
there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Up the middle, Bregman. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
First of all, that's
Now
just a
batting,
nice job to even get to
designated
that
hitter,
ball. And then even more
Gunnar
impressive was the
Henderson.
throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Robinson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 23.
Tied at 6. Frank Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that misses upstairs, now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Two outs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just
Now
miss the
batting,
zone like that.
fielder,
And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Kowser in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Line drive. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. So we're still tied at 6. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, number 15. And
outside,
ball 1.
that's a ball.
Up the middle, takes it in for the out. Tied at 6, and now it's going to be Connor Wong. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Line drive. Ripken on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here in Baltimore. So bottom of the 9th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Popped up. Two outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Throw there. Safe.
Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Close, but called a ball. Going to count 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Orioles.
we're in extras. And there's a new
Number
arm on the
45.
mound, Keegan Aiken.
Keegan
And they felt it was time to
Aiken.
bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the
Leadoff
lefty
for
hitter coming up.
Boston. Right
I think it's a
fielder,
good move.
Jaron
I know I never
Durant.
liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one lifted to left. Cowser drops steps, heads back on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 24.
Tied at 6. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. This guy with light tower power. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
This one in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. We're in extras here. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And this is inside. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it remains 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a bouncer. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, number 8.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Right through there for a strike. There's the strike. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Chopped to third. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gunnar
Here's the
Henderson.
designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. And now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
And and a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 11 we go. And we're all even at 6 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. Aiken back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right side, Roberts. And Devers is set down. Now the third baseman.
Now batting, number 55.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Go-ahead run on base. Rafaela will hit next. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 15.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one almost got him. On a line. And that's the third out. One left for the Red Sox. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now it's the
off
right
for
fielder,
the Orioles,
Frank Robinson.
Right fielder, number 23.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Cowser in the box now, takes strike one. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to first, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Relay to first, double play.
Now batting.
For me, that's one of the
catcher,
toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. And another ball. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Orioles held in check there. This game remains tied at 6.
Now pitching
back
for the
now,
Orioles.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Connor Wong.
Catcher Connor Wong.
That one not close. And that's ball one. Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second. Now over to Palmeiro, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras. Inside, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Popped up. Ripken on his way over and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now Cedric Mullins. New pitcher now, Cutter Crawford, getting ready to make his season debut.
Now pitching for Boston, number 50, Cutter Crawford.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. That one pulled foul. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting, number 1.
So up next, Brian Roberts. Hit on the ground to short. That's it out.
Now batting, third baseman Jordan Westburg.
Tied at 6. And now Jordan Westburg. And a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. And here comes inning number 13. So they go quietly there. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back now at Oriole Park. Down the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
24.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Tied at 6, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And takes low for ball 1. And that one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Out number 2. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last half of the 13th set to go. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 8.
Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now. That one to first. He gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a foul ball. Here the bottom of the 13th, 2 outs. That's outside.
That's out.
And 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ball
That
3.
one misses, and the count is 3-1. Robinson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wong brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Orioles.
we're in extras, and there's a
Number
new arm on the
65.
mound, Gregory Soto.
Gregory Soto.
Here's the 3rd
Leading
baseman.
off for the Red Sox, 3rd baseman, number 55.
And a pitch. And that's
Ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard ground ball, base nod. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One
Moving
ball,
in the
1 strike.
bullpen, Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one away. Now it's the
Now
shortstop.
batting, number 15.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Catcher,
Just a
Connor
clutch
Wong.
at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball,
That
2
was
strikes.
straight queso right there.
And that one got
That
a
hit him.
piece of him.
He's got first.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And in this
Now
critical
batting,
spot,
second
up
baseman,
steps
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman. Little chopper rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So they're all loaded up. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
And now
Ball
it's
2.
even up.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Gregory Soto departs, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for
a new
the
arm into
Orioles,
the game, the righty Grayson Rodriguez. Ready to make his season debut, and it comes at a high leverage spot. So two in scoring position with one out. Duran now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Fouled off to the right. Red Sox leading it by 2. Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw to third, but he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Orioles 6. Back here in Baltimore.
Leading off for the Orioles.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman.
Now,
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fastball for a strike. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 14th. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Chance to strike out the side now. You
Now
talk
batting,
about the
catcher,
benefits, the advantages of relievers who
Richmond.
can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground, right side. Bregman handles. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we've pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.